The Chief of General Staff suggested we could be involved in a conflict with a major nuclear power in about 2 years. Are we in that sort of margin? The report isn't quite clear.
Well, let me be absolutely clear. That is not what I want to see, and everything we're doing is designed to avoid that. But we have to be clear that Russia has ambitions. We've already seen that
What's
in
the
Ukraine.
timescale?
Well, we need to be ready and ramp up as quickly as possible to be in a state with our allies to make sure that collectively we can defend ourselves and Europe. And I think that is urgent, it is important. That's why I set out the review. I said to the reviewers, I want to know what the risk is now, what our capabilities are now, and whether we've got the capability to match those risks.
But you say it's urgent, but just now in a press conference you said you hope to get to 3% of GDP spending on defence, subject to economic conditions. So there seems to be a mismatch between the rhetoric and then what you're actually promising.
Well, I think let's put that in its perspective. We won the election last year saying we would take defence spending to 2.5% within the Parliament. We then fast forwarded that to 2027, 2028, that 2.5%. We've already spent 5 billion more under this government on defence than before, and that extra spend will be 13 billion in 2027 over and above what we're spending.
None of it quite matches the rhetoric. You're talking, the report is talking about a major conflict on our doorstep, potentially within a very short number of years, but you'll increase defence spending subject to economic conditions, presumably subject to the Office for Budget Responsibility, all the normal sort of bookkeeping things. We're in a new era, as you say. Doesn't that mean a quantum leap in policy?
What you've already seen is the biggest sustained increase in defence spending since the Cold War. So that's already happened under the first year of this Labour
But from
government.
a hollowed out defence,
From
which
a hollowed out
which
defence,
the report talks
from
about.
a hollowed out defence, so we're moving at pace, faster than I think most people expected.